This is a core memory. I'm at the Target where I picked up rocks because my rabbit Leaf and I were living at my condo and I had her free roaming. So I got this turf for her main area that she was in, and she had her own litter box, so I was making sure she wasn't going to try to go to the bathroom on the turf that was enough to cover the area that she was in, which was like the dining room area. And well, I guess it's or like a sunroom area. And she would try to dig at the turf sometimes, and of course it's a natural reaction, and female rabbits especially like to dig and are the burrowers for the, what is it called? The rabbit homes, or areas underground. And I got the rocks to place on the sides of the turf so she wouldn't lift up the turf. I picked a yarn because I'm about to be finished my socks that I casted on last year. They're holiday colors and I didn't want to knit it any other time of the year. So I wasn't planning on getting like a fancy sock yarn, but this is what they had and I fell in love with it. It's a local dyer, so you really get the, I guess, the scenic colors of the East Coast, because we're known for our shorelines, and I love this. I feel like I could get 2 pairs out of this sock yarn. That'll be nice. And I feel like the socks are going to be specific types of yarn, and I might delve more into like the fancier yarn for the socks, because out of all of the garments and accessories, I'm picky about the yarn for socks because I could use the woolly wools for my garments, and I love it. But I don't know if I'm just ticklish, but I am picky about the type of sock yarn that I use. So I'll be casting this on probably on my birthday or near my birthday, because I was going to do a garment cast on, and I feel like I'll have the socks finished on my birthday and one of the garments finished on my birthday. I'm doing the decreases for the second sock of a holiday project that I started last winter. Once it got past the holidays, I didn't feel like working on it, so luckily when it started to get cooler, I wanted to pick it up, and it'll be finished before my birthday. I was planning on casting on a pair of socks on my birthday, as well as a garment project, but I started casting on yesterday at the bookstore. It was a change in what I was doing. I was finishing the ribbing for the cropped autumn lark sweater that I'm trying to finish on my birthday, before my birthday, because I was thinking about wearing it. And I was getting sleepy because I didn't sleep. I went to the flea market early in the morning, and I like to get there as soon as they open because it's not busy, and I'm able to get a seat in one of the eating areas and just have breakfast there. And by the time I got to the bookstore, I was getting sleepy. I also went to the yarn store to pick up some contrast colors too, because I was thinking I would make 2 pairs of socks out of this sock yarn that I got the trip before. So it's a hand-dyed yarn. It really captures the scenery of what this area is known for, which is the coastlines or coastline. There are bits of highlighter yellow in here, and I love highlighter yellow. So I was thinking I would make a contrast heel cup and toe using the Mott Unicorn Tails 100% superwash merino wool in Edison bulb. So this is 100% superwash merino wool. This one has nylon in it. In general, I wasn't thinking that these socks would last a long time, so there was the plan that I would make a second pair to get as much use out of this sock yarn. But now I'm thinking I might use the Knitted Wit Gems 20 grams. This is in the colorway Bubbly, and it's .75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. So this one has the nylon in it. I would like to see how it knits up, and if I would want to have that one in the sock instead. So I'll just ball it up by hand, and maybe I'll swatch it to see how I like it. I do love this shade of yellow, so I'm thinking I could use it as a contrast color in a tarot bag or another project that might come to mind. I don't want to film my hair, but I feel like I should. My parcel came. It's the needles, so I'm gonna open it right now. So I got the 4-inch Haya tips in 3, 4, 5, and 7. There wasn't a 6, so I'll see if it becomes in stock. If not, I could order it from a yarn store, and that way I won't have to get it, I won't have to pay the shipping cost, and I could get the other sizes. I was also thinking I would get another 3 and 6 are the main needles that I tend to use. So I was also curious about the 5-inch. I have the sock needles and they're not the 4-inch, and it's a fixed circular, so I do like them. And there was also the Knit Pro that I was curious about, the bamboo, but I really like these Haya ones. I like it's not like super pointy, but it is nice and it's good to get into like the stitches. I finished my socks on my birthday.